And will India make a call to the world on fighting terrorism, especially that might just impact India in the coming
years? I think you're right. As we, in the 76th UNGA, not necessarily, of course, just in the high-level segment, but also as we move forward into the 76th session, issues relating to Afghanistan and certainly issues relating to terrorism will be extremely important. On Afghanistan, you've heard our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister has already made our stand very clear in his recent address to the SCO summit last week. And in his statement, the Prime Minister dealt with some very specific issues relating to non-inclusive, non-negotiated transition of power. He emphasized the need for representation of all sections, including women and minorities, the impact of fundamentalism and instability on terrorism and extremist ideologies, increasing radicalization, the impact of uncontrolled flow of drugs, illegal weapons, and human trafficking, and the serious humanitarian crisis facing Afghanistan. So we have also had an important resolution. As you know, this was a resolution passed in the UN Security Council on the 30th of August under our presidency. And this in many ways sets out the benchmark for the situation in Afghanistan. And we also see a central role for the United Nations in this context, for the international community to come and address them jointly and effectively. As regards terrorism, you know that India has always been at the forefront to push for a joint and collective effort to combat terrorism in all its forms and manifestations. And we have played an active role in shaping the global counter-terrorism strategy. This strategy, in fact, was adopted a couple of months ago, by the United Nations member states. And we will stop all attempts to weaken the collective resolve of the member states to fight terrorism or to provide justification for terror.
ABP Sonja, Josh Jazba, Junoo.